Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Darkfire, and today I am bringing you a frustrating sounding World of Warcraft Let's Play. Now you're probably wondering how is he going to do a Let's Play, and why would it be frustrating? But the reason why it's going to be frustrating is because I am going to attempt the Ironman World of Warcraft challenge. Pretty much what this is you have to level from 1 to 85 using white items, armor and such. You cannot get any professions except for first aid. You cannot do dungeons, you cannot do raids, you cannot do battlegrounds. I don't PvP anyway, so pretty much you cannot do anything besides questing. And if you die, that's it. The challenge is over. So pretty much you have to try and last as long as you can while using white rarity items and first aid. And you can eat as long as they don't give you any benefits. You cannot pick a specialization. So yeah, I've thought about this a little bit. This is going to be my very first attempt. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to play on one of these new servers, the normal servers, 'cause fuck PvP. As you can see, these are my normal characters here that I normally play on. But, yeah, I think I'm going to try... Illyria, or however you say that. Yep. I'm going to try this one. Now, what do I want to do? I've thought about it, and I am going to play a Blood Elf, but I was thinking the reason why I was playing Blood Elf is because they have the silence. Okay, but then I was also thinking of using the Draenei because they have the gift of the Naru. Because the reason why I'm playing a Paladin is because they have the best attacks, truthfully, and defense, because they can heal themselves, they can bubble themselves. I know that's very cheap, blah blah blah, whatever. And they can still deal some damage. I don't know if I'm going to be using a sword and shield, or if I'm just going to be using a two-handed weapon. Well, whatever is available to me at the time is what I'm going to be using. Obviously, because I can't choose a specialization. So, with that, I am deciding... I don't know, man. Because the only ones that could be paladins is the humans, the dwarves, the tauren, which I'm not a huge fan of, the blood elves, and the Draenei. I think I am going to go with my favorite class, or not class, well, it's one of my favorite classes. The paladins, the blood elves, I am going to try and make him look at least decent, since I'm going to be playing with him. Even one of my other characters' faces. That's fine. I'm probably going to die anyway. Let's see a name. Let's see. Let's see if this name is even taken. Hold on. Is there a special character that I can use? Yes, Alt 160, I think. Yeah, there we go. Darkfire. Sweet! My Blood Elf Paladin is made, and we are going to hop into it right now. Alright, let's jump right into this. I'm going to skip the intro here as soon as it pops up. Put myself on Do Not Disturb. Excuse me. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, whatever it is. The past few years. Oh, my add-ons are here. Oh yeah, and another thing you can't do. You cannot use add-ons that help you in combat. So, give me just a minute. I'm going to turn all these fucking add-ons off. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to turn some add-ons off and tell people that I was on Do Not Disturb. Okay, so one of the main reasons why I chose the Blood Elves is because they have this Arcane Torrent. It silences all enemies within 8 yards for 2 seconds and restores 2% of your mana. Non-player victims, blah 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 blah. I'm on a normal silver, so I don't have to worry about other people. So let's get right into this. I can't use any heirlooms. Gotta use whites. This is gonna be fun. I feel like I'm playing the game all over again. Like, obviously I'm playing the game all over again, but oh shit, let me turn auto loot on, because that's very annoying. I already know that I'm probably gonna die first few seconds. I don't know how long this series is gonna be, so it may be longer, it may not be, I don't know, we'll see. But I am going to be looting everything that I can get my hands on. I think you can, yeah, as long as it's white and below. I think. I would assume. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't think so. Maybe it is gray and whites. We shall see, but this is how I'm going to do it. Grays and whites, whatever is better out of the two is what I shall use, because as long as I don't think it's greens and above, I'm good. The reason why I'm killing these guys is because the more you kill, the higher the chance you have of getting level C. There we go, there's some bracers. Come on now. Kill it. There we go. Level 2. Cool. Now I could sit here and continue to kill these mana worms because they do give a decent amount of experience up to like level 3, I think. And then they're, yeah, see, I'm still getting 4 experience per. So, and I do have DBM on, but since I'm not raiding or doing dungeons, it's not gonna matter. I don't have it on there. You know, I mean, I still have my sexy map. I have my UI set up this way. It's just for looks for me. It's not gonna help me in combat or anything like that. And this is gonna be a slow series. I already know that. Slow series. But it gives me something to do. It gives me videos to put out. That's all that matters. And I know, you know, with the new expansion coming up in Warlords of Draenor, there's really not much to do in World of Warcraft at the moment. I mean, yeah, you could get the last minute things that you need, like challenge modes. I could be playing the PTR, but there's really not much else that I could do in it that I already haven't done. I've already tested out all the stuff. I've already tested, you know, my classes that I play, which is Paladin, Monk, and Warlock mainly. Oh, and Warrior. Fury Warriors are fucking amazing now, man. Oh, man. It's awesome. The item squish for the new patch that's coming out, the pre-patch for World of Draenor, is not that bad. It's actually really good. Granted, you know, I'm so used to having over 800k health when it comes to my Prod Paladin, but in the PTR with the stat squish, I have about 112k, and that's at level 90, obviously. So it's a really big difference. Really big difference. But I did realize that you are able to, I know that they said that you were able to, at level 100, they said you'd be able to solo Firelands 25-man heroic, which is fucking amazing. Because there's a lot of things from Firelands that I really want to do, and really want to get. Me and my friend, we want to get the Mountain from Ragnaros, which is really nice. And this is taking a lot longer because I was so used to having heirlooms. That's nice. I'm so sorry. You guys are probably bored as fuck. Hey, look, boots. Cool. Give me them. I look like I don't even know. These green pants, though, man. But anyway, the stat squish is not too bad. I was able to solo pretty much all of ICC on a hunter that was just like, wait, no, this was it. There we go. That was like 5 something, like 503, 502. No, it was 491. 491, and I was able to solo it on a Beast Mastery hunter because Beast Mastery is OP. there's no other way to put it. So yeah. Seal the command. Gotta be level 3 though. Yeah. Let's get this. Let's get this. On just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Here we go. Sorry, I had to answer Skype. And as you can see, one of my friends, Jessica Tenney, is attempting the Ironman challenge too. And she's probably going to poke me here in just a minute. How much? That's not very much. Armor. They said you can buy things from the vendors if needed. But to begin with, you shouldn't really need anything that's not given to you in quests. So, yeah. I'm not going to really worry about... I don't know where I'm going to go. It all depends on how long I last. Like, I don't know... God, stop getting behind me! Yeah, level 3. I'm so used to being 5 by now. And my seal is down here. I'm so used to being like level 5 by now. Ugh. This is, or at least level 4 by now. This is fucking scary. Come on now. There we go. 2 more. I've already done the one that... Yes, I did. The arcane torrent stuffs. Sorry if my camera's sporadically going like this. It's just because I don't know. I like watching my character fight. I really can't wait for the new models for the Blood Elves. I am very curious to see what they're gonna do with them, because they've already admitted that they're not gonna be making too many changes, like they did with the classic. Yep. She's attempting it. Good luck, and say hi for the YouTubes. The classic models, they changed. Yep. See, she says hello. The classic models for the vanilla races, it's a drastic change. I like them. A lot of people on the PTR are sitting there bitching at them because they either have this little feature or they have that little thing. I like pretty much every single one of them, whether it's the humans, the dwarves. I love the night elves. I'm not too big of a fan of the male night elves. I think they looked a little bit better back before, but in the PTR things are subject to change, obviously, and they're not actually done. I think we got like another month before the expansion comes out, truthfully, and I think the new models are coming in with the sorry for this if it makes a lot of noise. I think they're coming in with the new patch, the pre-patch, which is perfectly fine with me, but they already said that the Blood Elves aren't going to have the models until the expansion, which can't rush perfection. Anyway, no, but I personally like the Blood Elves. Personally, I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're so pretty. Oh, there's too many of them. It's 'cause a lot of people like them. They're the closest thing to actual elves like you would see like in Lord of the Rings, truthfully. I can't help it. You know, I mean, I like the night elves. I think they're cool. You know, they're cool for what they are. I better not die in the first freaking starting area. I'm gonna wait to get the well. Do I want to wait? I'm gonna try and get ones that don't have cubs with them because I don't know if I can take two of these guys on at one time. You know what? I'm gonna move this down here because I really don't need to worry about the chat. But this is gonna be fun. And you know, if I die, the only thing that I can do is just start over or try it. You know, try it again or whatever, and it gives me something to do. Like I said, because there's a lot of games out there that I want to play, but I can't because some of them cost money, and money is not in my favor right now. Because where I live, it's decently hard to find jobs, as I think it is everywhere else in the United States. So, yep. If there is something, you know what? After this, I am going to put the music on because I do like the music for World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft has some beautiful music. Let's put it on. Let's increase the volume too. Shouldn't be too much.
It's too far away.
As long as the music obviously is below the actual sound of things happening, I'm okay. Okay. I just need to get the journal, and then I need to attack a dummy. Just sideswipe a dummy. That's cool. Oh, this reminds me of when I first started playing again. Because originally I started playing in vanilla, and obviously the game has changed drastically compared to then. And I remember when Burning Crusade first came out. The Burning Crusade was pretty cool because, you know, it was like it featured all this new stuff. But me back then, I wasn't. I didn't play it like I do now. I want bracers. No, I need that mail. I didn't play like I do now. I played a Night Elf Hunter on the Manaroth server. It was PvP. I played it with one of my best friends back at the time, and I had a blast. But it was a
State your business.
it was a drag because back then you didn't get your mounts until 40. Which, I mean, that's fine. Like, I don't mind that. That's okay. But I am glad that they reduced it down to 20. But another thing is that let's get the leather one. That's fine. Hey, level 4. Woo! Another thing is that gold was ridiculous to get. If you had, like, I think 100 gold, you were pretty rich, to say the least. She does not. No, she does not. She does not have two-handed swords.
I have one-of-a-kind
That's
items.
fine.
Keep
That's
your
alright.
wits about you.
Anaria Shola.
Yep. It's fine. I'll get the
Hold
gauntlets.
your head high.
Can I
I
sell
have
this to you?
one-of-a-kind items.
Yeah, I know you got one-of-a-kind items. That's cool. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh! Oh! Vanilla. Minecraft. Yeah. Even with the Burning Crusade expansion, things still were a little difficult because
What business?
leveling took you a long time to do. Like, I think I read up for the average player, if they didn't play it 24 hours a day, pretty much, it would take them sometimes months just to get from 1 to 60. That's a long time. And for paladins, their buffs that they would give would last only 5 minutes. So pretty much that's all they were used for, was just their buffs. Buffs and healing. Paladins didn't tank. Paladins really didn't do anything else besides healing. Because if you look at the Judgment set, all it gives is healing. There is no retribution. There's no tanking stuff. It's just healing. That's all it is. Which I mean is fine because paladin healing is great. I don't heal. I can't heal for my life. I'm scared to heal in this game. It's not because I can't do it. It's just because I don't do very good in high stress situations when it comes to people's lives on the line like that. But I can tank just fine. Even though I still get the nervousness, but still. But anyway, the point is, the game was a lot harder. Okay? And a lot has changed in the fact that I stopped playing right before Wrath of the Lich King came out. Like, right before. And I kind of regret it. Because they said Wrath of the Lich King was one of the best expansions. From what I played, nowadays, I have to agree, it is one of the best. I love Arthas' story. I love the story of Northrend. I love Northrend. Northrend has got to be one of my favorite zones. Or continents, actually. With Grizzly Hills and... come on, die. Grizzly Hills and Ice Crown being my two favorite zones there. I love Ice Crown, Citadel, ICC. I love Ulduar. Ulduar is probably one of my favorites too. But the game is definitely a lot easier. It's changed quite a bit. Cataclysm, they said that was a drastic change. I don't know, because I wasn't here. So, I remember, you'd have to pick certain talents. They had the talent trees, which was pretty cool. I wouldn't mind doing the talent trees. So, yep. Them were the days. Them were the days. And now you're getting another expansion that deals with what happened in Warcraft 3, from what I'm aware. I didn't play Warcraft 3, but everybody's saying that what happened in Warcraft 3 is what was prevented in the Warlords of Draenor. Draenor. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, I just gotta kill one more of these tenders. But, I'm excited. I'm excited for Warlords of Draenor. I really am excited for it. It looks pretty promising. Do I want to keep my cape on? I don't know. I'll keep it on. See, another thing back then is that every single mob that you see out here, I don't think the mana worms were included, but everything like these links, the tenders, the trees, the trents, all that, and the place up there where we're fixing to go to, were all hostile. They were all hostile. You know, so let's take this axe. It's a lot better than what I got now.
Stay the course.
Stay the course. Oh, it actually goes on my back. Interesting. Alright, well, before we go into this academy, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys are going to stick with me around for this this experiment to see how long I can go, how far into the game I can go. I'm probably not going to get that far, but we shall see. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later.